Good morning, everyone. I'm filming today's episode in the garage. I do the garages and the whatever else needs to be done, mostly the dirty work. We're going to be looking around. I want to flip this thing around. I'll show you the garage that I've been working on. I've been out here for probably 3 or 4 days working on this thing. But I want to show you also what we're dealing with at this house, which is not unusual that we find stuff in the attic of homes. So let me flip this thing around and you can see where we are. This is the garage area. A lot of stuff, we have been, like I said, been working on this for a few days. And when we initially did our walkthrough with these people, it was they said there were some things in the attic, so we are going to go up in the attic and check it out. So here it is. Everyone brace themselves. This is the attic. There's a lot of stuff. Just follow along here. If you can imagine this thing, I will walk and try not to fall. But this attic has been like this for years. The husband has taken out the supports for the roof so he could make it all where you could walk through all of it. He has got his kind of little workshop up here. They used it for storage. They decked the whole attic, and they carpeted some portions of it as well. And like I said, this thing goes on and on forever. There's all kinds of stuff up here. We haven't yet started digging around in this stuff, but there is a lot of items up here. Let's see what all we have in this box. I got to start getting this stuff boxed up. I got a buddy, Pete, tomorrow coming over to help me get this stuff down. It's quite the task. This really, if you look at this, you're going to, oh my God, that's a lot of stuff. We have attics that have been twice, 3 times as much of this stuff in the attics. And there was we had a house, it was here in Plano actually, did a sale a few years ago, and the attic had as much stuff up in it as the downstairs of the house had. So not everything's going to come down, but we're going to have to find out what's all going to come down and be sellable. We can't bring it down if it's not sellable. Just way too much stuff. Like I said, this thing goes on and on for the longest. It's up here, and like I said, it's been up here for years. They use it for multi uses up here, and it's just quite the endeavor. So if you'll bear with me, I will be back soon, and I'll try to make some progress, and I'll try to start opening some boxes and seeing what's in them, and see if there's anything that we find that's gonna that'll appeal to you guys. So just hang with us. All right, welcome back. We are still in the attic up here. I'm getting ready to look through boxes and see what there is to find up here. Let's just see. Let me turn this camera around, and we'll kind of look around and kind of see what we have. All right, what do we got here? A couple of bikes. They are probably from the 70s. One is a Peugeot, and one's a Fuji. Kind of cool. Oh, doghouse. Let's see what else we have. Oh, a Galaxy bowling ball. Christmas tree. Chandelier probably came out of the house and they just hung it up here to sell later, to do something with later. Got more tools. Kind of cool. Got more stuff there. Let's see what's in here. Got a few albums. Let's just see what they are. Barry Manilow. There's a lot of Barry Manilow fans. Another Barry Manilow. Here we go. Here's one here. Here's a Journey. Everyone remembers those album covers. They were cool. This one's cool. Styx Paradise. That's got a lot of good hits on it. A lot of good hits. What else we have? Triumph. Boston. Another Journey. Escape. Rat. What goes around comes around. Asia. These are all records. These are all albums from my time. Went to see a lot of these people in concert. Triumph. I just miss all the old album covers. The art on these things are amazing. Sometimes they commissioned famous artists to do these album covers. Dokken. All right. Everybody's rocking with Dokken. Sweet. Let's see, Def Leppard. That was my first concert. I saw Def Leppard, the Scorpions, and Ted Nugent was my first concert. I think I was 16 years old. Loverboy. They were good. They had some hits. 38 Special. These guys, I believe these guys were that was some of Leonard Skinner's people. Night Ranger. And we mellow out again to Barry Manilow. Last but not least, Hotel California, the Eagles. No canister set. They're all in there. Kind of cool. Probably from the 70s. Pretty cool, pretty cool. A box of stuff here. Tennis rackets, ice skates. Never learned to ice skate. Really wasn't that popular here in Texas. It's getting more and more popular here now. Let's see, all-wheel venture over there. Okay, we have a stack of lumber here. Looks like, cedar pickets. There's a lot of stuff up here. There's some boxes over there. It looks like some electrical stuff. A little darker back in here. Let me see if there's a light switch. Don't see one. Let's see what this is. Just electrical stuff. What's in this box? Some sort of locks and things. Painting supplies. Big box of roofing nails. Security light, industrial size. Let's see here. Can you see anything else? A grinder. Workbench. Remember when those came out? Everybody wanted one. And a couple of silver balls. Some cool. Those are kind of cool. Chili peppers. Red hot chili peppers. A lot of floral up here. Christmas. More floral. Got to make sure this stuff up here. Okay, I've started boxing up all these tools that we looked at earlier. I had to turn a fan on. It was getting a little bit warm up here. See what else is down here. Old tool belt. Some concrete working tools. Some guy wire material. Looks like a bracket for a fence, exterior fence. Rotor rooter. That'll go downstairs to the garage. Delta. How old is this damn thing? Oh wow, that is probably a Fashion that's back in. I will take that down to try to sell it. And I have another one over here. Looks like a bar sink. Yes, that's another one of the same one I just saw. Just looked at. Same model number. It looks like. It is steel wool. This is staple guns and staples. Iron out. What is that? Here is a painting pole. More painting supplies. I got a couple of vices. I have a couple of vices. I got vice. One is a Craftsman, and can't see the name on the other one. Looks like an older one. We've had a lot of old vices. Some that we've had are worth quite a bit. Let's move over here again. There's a lot of stuff over here. Earlier we saw these. We saw that thermos. It's older, probably from the 60s. The thermos could be older than that. I'll have to ask Krista, the guru. These glasses. We have some more of these downstairs. They call that the Starburst pattern. Very popular in the 60s. These are going to be very sought after. They need to be put to the wash machine, the dishwasher. There's a whole box of them here. It looks like it's the original box that they came in. Yeah, original box they came in. I'll have to ask Krista on that as well and see what year she thinks these are from. It's a cool pattern. Cool pattern. They're tall. And then there's some other, looks like, I call it a whiskey glass, but I don't know, some people may call it a milk glass. Back in there. We can get them downstairs. There's a badminton. Very cool. It's older. Pretty neat. Outdoor play. Nowadays it would say outdoor only. You'd have to tell people you can't play badminton or tennis or basketball in the house. Okay, what are these things? I have no idea. What is that? Tavco. I don't know what these are. They're in bad shape though. It looks like they have been up here for a while. If anybody knows what they are, let us know. I have no idea. It is not velvet cream popcorn. That is for sure. A lot of stuff up here. A lot of stuff going on. I'm going to sign off for the day, and thank you for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, subscribe to our channel, watch us. Our content will get better and better. We think this is kind of neat what we do. It's kind of a passion of ours to dig through other people's stuff. It's interesting to help people out that are kind of have this kind of dilemma of what to do with all their family's items that they've left behind. I wouldn't call it a hoarding situation, but it kind of is. So anyway, I'm going to sign off and start get a little more work done, and we'll see where all this ends up. We'll have more videos to come on the same sale. There's going to be a lot of content here. So please remember to subscribe, and we'll see you down the road. Thank you. Bye.